Hey everyone, just got out of the theater from seeing Terrifier 3, and as you know, if you follow me through these reviews, I'm new to the franchise. Just watched part 1 back in September, just watched part 2, and now I'm caught up, saw part 3. I haven't seen All Hallows Eve yet. Everybody keeps telling me I gotta go see that one. It's on Tubi. I will check it out at some point. Terrifier 3 shows us what happens in the insane asylum with Chris Jericho, who makes an appearance once again in this film like he did in part 2. And then we get a little bit more into Art, like what he possibly may be. And, you know, it jumps ahead 5 years later, but we also see that Art might be a demon from another dimension that took over a serial killer's body. He's kind of indestructible in a way. And the only person that can really hurt him is Sienna, played by Lauren Lavera, once again. And she kicks ass here, just like she did in part 2. What a great final girl. And this girl is a rock star. This woman kicks ass. Reminds me of a lot of Samara Weaving in Ready or Not, and I can't wait to see what she does next. I'm assuming from seeing this film there's going to be a part 4. I would love to see her do some action movies. I mean, she's great, and she's great here as well. She gives a great performance. Art ends up getting a Santa suit from Daniel Roebuck in a bar, which is a great scene. You see, have Clint Howard, Daniel Roebuck in the scene. Love Daniel Roebuck and Clint Howard are great here. Get a appearance by Tom Savini, which is cool. Jason Patrick, I know that was all over horror websites. Damien Leone knocks this one out of the park. This is the best Terrifier out of the 3 films I've seen. Bigger than the second one. I like the second one. I thought the second one was better than the first one. Better sets design. Special effects are off the chain once again. I love the direction. He definitely is upping his game with each film, and I appreciate it. And the carnage candy flows freely once again. The blood is thrown around like crazy. And yeah, so he definitely does not hold back in the gore, and he goes even further, I would say, in some aspects, even compared to the first 2 films with this one. And I couldn't wait. You know, we're with Sienna. We feel sorry for her. She's trying to get her life back together after getting out of the insane asylum. She goes to live with her aunt and her little girl and her husband. And she's struggling to come to terms with what happened in part 2. Her goal, and, you know, and Art starts going psycho killer again, and Sienna's the only one that can stop him. You can't, I mean, for how much I enjoyed David Howard Thornton as Art, he's great. A new horror icon. I'm going to give him that status now after 3 films. He's great. Great performance. No, hands down, no doubt. But I couldn't wait for Sienna to kick his ass at the end, him and his cohort. I just couldn't wait for it. And when it happens, I was cheering. I was like, yes, kick his ass, kill this son of a bitch. Spoilers, there's got to have to be a 4th film, obviously. And I'm excited about that. I want to see what happens with Sienna, her story. Again, hats off to Damien Leone. He took a low-budget franchise. They had a great weekend, over $18 million opening weekend, which is fantastic. The horror fans showed up. Great job out there. I'm one of them. I got there today, finally, to see it. And I would give Terrifier 3 an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for Terrifier 3. What are your thoughts on this one? Have you seen it this weekend? Just leave a comment in the video below. I greatly appreciate that. Until next time, bye.